So, what does it mean to be best? What is being the best at something? Is it talent? Is it effort? Does it stem from personality? Is it something you are interested in? Is it luck? Is it timing? Is it your surroundings? Is it the motivation? Right place, right time? Your physicality? Your mentality? And going even further, best at what? Being a footballer, being a partner, professional, private, being a business person, being a graphic designer, being a sword thrower, a chef, a friend. Uh, this is an area with a lot of how can I put it? There's a lot of variables. There's a lot of input. But I was trying to look for it, to do the basics. Start with a Google search, and I tried to figure out what does other writers do. Is there a podcast? Is there any research? And what I find is that it depends. Yeah, there's a lot of research. There's a lot of podcasts, but almost all of them are trying to be the best husband, be the best salesperson, be all you can be. And this is amazing. But the thing is that what I want to uncover, what I really want to know is that, is there anything, any recipe, something, somewhere, somehow, something that we can, pinpoint and say, this is it. This is how you go about being best. And well, that's going to be quite difficult. So to make sure that for once I actually make sure that there's a trace of the research I do, because usually I kind of dive into these rabbit holes and I just do it for my own entertainment. This time I want to do it publicly so that everyone can join in and follow. So for those who hasn't quite grasped the concept yet, I want to uncover what makes anyone best at anything. I don't really care what. I just want to know what makes anyone best. From Usain Bolt to Gordon Ramsay to Warren Buffett to you, the best version of you. I don't know. I want to see if is there anything that we can, as individuals or teams or organizations, make a replica of. Can we make a recipe that actually works? Because if we can find that, that would be quite amazing. Now, this is not an endeavor I've started alone. So I have, I'm not going to say acquired, but I've gotten help. So I found a couple of people that wants to join me to figure out that. So we have put together this show, which is called the Arvid Show, and I'm going to be honest. I call it the Arvid Show because I'm tired of trying to brand anything. Well, this is about me. This is my journey. So okay, I'm going to call it by my name. But inside the Arvid Show, we have several subcategories, to put it like that. So we're going to do one show. I think the first episode launches next week or something. It's with a good friend of mine, Dr. Hatim Gupta. He's a doctor, obviously, not a medical doctor, just a doctor. And he has, as an adult, taken quite a keen interest into the personal development sphere. He wrote a book. It's a great book. I read it. It's a golden thread. It's about being the best version of yourself. And he has quite the grasp on the personal development community. So me and him is going to do a lot of shows on everything from the teaching of Tony Robbins and all the way to back to Aristoteles, to Plato, to the peak. We're going to touch upon all of them, and not in a physical way, obviously, but we're going to try to decipher their teachings and their philosophy and see whether it is something that is there a red thread, is there a golden thread somewhere inside there. Another friend of mine, Sunny Singh, he's from Australia. Me and him is going to try to break down some of the, not break down, but break down what some people in history have done. And we're going to stay away from the Musks and the Henry Fords and stuff like that, basically because everything that need to be said about these people have already been said and written. What we're going to do is try to see people working mid-management and upwards that has really been successful, like breathtakingly successful. And I want to see, what did they do? Was it their personality? Was it back to what I was talking about? Was it luck? Was it the surroundings, the parents, the talent, their effort? What made it happen? Again, is there something we can learn from that? So we have those two. We're going to have another one. It's on research. So we are following a couple of the major journals and preparing episodes on what we see as kind of groundbreaking research, at least groundbreaking research when it comes to us as people. So we have, for example, an article that was just written about entrepreneurs, the venture capitalists backing the entrepreneurs, and the employees working for the entrepreneurs, and which one makes it and who doesn't. And this research kind of digs a little deeper. It's not about people. Well, I'm not going to go into it. It's quite amazing. It's really interesting. So we're going to go there. I have a private show, which I call the boring show because it's quite boring, but it's necessary. This is the boring show is about teaching. The things you need to know. You need to know the basics of marketing. You need to know learning what it means. You need to know the value of using playbooks. All these things, we're going to break them down and see how they can be built and utilized in day-to-day work. We also have a final show for now that's called Office Hours, which are questions that we've had from viewers or listeners or coaches or mentees or students or anyone that we've been engaging with somehow, somewhere, that needs some sort of advice. And we just figured that most of our listeners comes from the same background. So what goes for one might as well work for someone else. We also have a couple of other shows in the what can I say, as startups, but they are more focused on the trivial stuff in life. Good wine, good experience, good art, all the things that just makes life better. And that's because I have an idea, based on everything I've read so far, that being the best also correlates with happiness and luck, and then more happiness. And well, happiness comes from a lot of places, not only success in work, but success in work can come from happiness on other arenas. So we're going to try to mash it all together. So for how long we'll stay about, I have no idea. But we have at least 30, 40 episodes planned for now. So we're going to start off with that, and then we'll kind of see where we end up. So please dig in. You'll find all the shows wherever you are. If it's YouTube or Spotify,